The landing of the 2016 GT350 made the Mustang GT the center offspring of the family overnight. We lauded, hovered over, and remunerated the GT350, giving it 2 10 Best Cars grants. In any case, we will concede that its outlandish-sounding 8250 RPM 5.2-liter V8 made us somewhat careless of whatever is left of the brood. Here we are in a Mustang GT survey. Regardless, we can't quiet down about its huge sibling. Center youngsters despise this. For 2018, Ford rolls out a few improvements to the GT that procure it a greater amount of our consideration. Unmistakably we're gaga for high-revving V8s, so we adore that the GT's regular cross-plane V8 now revs to 7,400 RPMs, 400 more than earlier and a negligible 850 shy of the GT350S. Coordinate infusion joins port infusion, and the pressure proportion ascends from 11.01 to 12.0 to 1, knocking torque from 435 to 460, or 66 short of the GT350. Torque ascends from 400 pound-feet to 420. Different changes incorporate the swapping of steel barrel liners for a splash and covering, a change that expands uprooting from 4951 cubic centimeters to 5038. Try not to stress. It's as yet a fine goodness. In testing, our 6-speed manual transmission, a 10-speed programmed, is discretionary, coordinated the 0 to 60 mph time of the active auto at 4.3 seconds, yet open 0.3 second and 3 mph holes through the quarter mile with a 12.6 second keep running at 115 mph. By 150 mph, the new GT was 2.4 seconds speedier. The additional power isn't extremely self-evident, however it gives the GT barstool boasting rights over the 455 horsepower Chevrolet Camaro SS. Simply realize that if the contention spills into the boulevards, the Chevy is still speedier. A discretionary GT performance bundle brings bigger front brakes, a constrained slip differential, and Michelin's most up-to-date execution tire, the Pilot Sport 4's, estimated 255/40Z are 19 inches advance and 275/40Z are 19 out back. Picking the $1,695 MagneRide alternative additionally rearranges the Stang's front struts and changes the spring rates for more prominent parallel and vertical firmness. Cornering hold rises marginally to 0.96 gram. We saw 0.94 gram in the old model on account of the GT Performance Pack, however that is only a number. It wasn't until the point that we took the GT through the Angeles National Forest that we figured out how it has embraced the solidness and readiness of the GT350. Body roll is firmly checked. The magnetorological dampers stick the tires to the landing area without brutalizing the ride, and the Michelins give a bigger number of notices than a TSA officer. Indeed, even the electrically helped controlling responds normally and has satisfying haul. The GT begins at $35,995. One like our test auto urnished with the new computerized instrument bunch, control calfskin situates, the most recent sync infotainment framework, MagneRide dampers, and the GT Performance Bundle ushes $50,000. A GT350 is about $8,000 more. Skirt a couple of non-performance choices and you'd have a $44,000 GT, an auto we'd never disregard.